Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's special entertainment. Okay, okay. So, hello. Hope everyone's having a good night. Hello, Buko here. Um, so here's what's in store for today, right? On top here, I have a list. Basically, a list of things we have in store today. First off, we're gonna do Engraved Affection for Zayne, and then we're gonna do the Catch-22, which I know everyone's excited about. I'm excited too. It's been a while since I did a Zen reaction stream, actually. Yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Have you tried to pull his birthday yet? No, that's next week. Or actually, it is this week. I'm gonna do a stream that's just for Zayne's birthday. So that's when I'm gonna be pulling for him. Yep, I think it's a good way to conclude Zayne month. I say Zayne month, but I started in July or something, and it's been going on since for a long time. So it's more like Zayne months, plural. Oh, but before we get started, I wanted to explain exactly what I did. So here. So yesterday, I had to move the stream because I went on a hiking trip. This is where I walked. Let me get rid of these. Okay, Zayne can stay up there. But I went on a hiking trip today. No, yesterday. I had to wake up really early. And yeah, wow, right? It was great. It was fantastic. I had a great time. I went on a road trip with my friends, but we had to leave really early. And this was all planned really late. So I had to move things around my schedule, unfortunately. But yeah, that's not gonna be a common occurrence because my legs are dying right now. I'm not gonna be hiking again anytime soon. But yeah, now I see how much effort the love interests have to do in order to get a super toned muscular body. It's a lot of work because this was tiring as heck. This was really difficult. But yeah, that's that. Just to show you the exciting thing that I did yesterday. Okay, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Obviously, I have Zayne here. And I guess, yeah, Engraved Affection. I'm gonna be reading it as well. So please let me know if there are audio issues or anything like that. Again, I did check, so it should be good, but just in case, you know what I mean? Just in case. Okay, so first off, we have Engraved Affection, right? Engraved Affection. Sometimes I get the spelling for affection wrong. Sometimes I say affection. But yeah, Zayne is comfortably sleeping right here. I'll leave him. I'll let him sleep and enjoy his rest. Okay, let me go find this. Obviously, Lavender uploaded a video again, so we have them to thank for us being able to do what we do. Here we go. All right, I have it prepped up. So yeah, we're gonna start with Engraved Affection because I think later on in the night is when most people will show up. So yeah, I think that's a lot better. It gives people time to gives people time to filter in stuff. Okay, without further ado, let's start Engraved Affection, shall we? Wearing his pajamas, Zayne sits on the living room couch. Because he's sick, he looks nothing like his usual self. Weird. I swear the cold medicine was right there.
First cabinet.
That's kind of loud. I only see this. I show Zayne what I found. Dr. Zayne, I can tell the difference between hot chocolate and cold medicine.
Hot drinks can clear congestion, boost circulation, and strengthen your immune system.
I give him an okay sign and return to the kitchen. Your hot drink is ready.
Thanks.
Aww. Zayne takes the cup, then glances at the brown liquid inside it.
I thought you said you could tell the difference between hot chocolate and cold medicine.
I just happened to find some meds in the cupboard. Compared to hot chocolate, this is a lot better. True.
Sometimes, taking care of a patient's emotional well-being is the key to a speedy recovery.
Then you can think of it as hot chocolate that tastes like cold medicine. I don't know if that makes it any better, by the way, MC. Do you feel better now? Is that a yes? The light of the setting sun streams into the room, dyeing it in warmth. Zayne sits obediently on the sofa with a mask on. Although holding a tablet, his gaze follows my every move. Lozenges, throat spray, cooling patches, candied plums, warm water, honey cupcakes. Everything's ready. I grab another blanket and wrap it around Zayne and myself as we sit on the couch. Zayne looks at the coffee table I've covered, then at me.
You're not going home?
I need to take good care of my patient. Hello, welcome. Hope you're having a good evening or morning, whatever time it is. Yes, you joined us at the right time. So we're starting with Engraved Affection and then going to Catch 22 afterwards.
He's a doctor. He can take care of himself.
Really? I touch his forehead and feel a faint heat. You still have a fever. Is this how a doctor takes care of himself? It's morning here. Oh, awesome. Good morning then. Hope this is a great start to your day.
I admire your dedication to treating patients. However,
Zayne presses his finger against my forehead and gently pushes me away. Then he adjusts the metal strip on his mask.
keep your distance.
Sure.
Catch a cold, and you won't be able to protect Lincoln City for at least a week.
Even when he is sick, he looks after us as well. Oh, spoken like a true doctor, honestly. I pretend to realize something. True, I should go home. Thanks for telling me. Zayne, I'm heading out.
Stay safe.
Zayne nods, his gaze returning to the tablet in his hand. I purposefully slammed the door. Oh no. But as soon as the door closes, Zayne, sitting on the sofa, looks in my direction. Our eyes meet.
Why are you still here? Forget something?
Let me take care of you this time, Zayne. Come on. I return to his side. Based on my experience, you want to have some company when you're not feeling well. as they say. Taking care of a patient's emotional well-being is the key to a speedy recovery. True. Honestly, true. It's not just the body that needs to be healed, it's your mental.
It's wonderful you can empathize with your patients. Oxo Hospital has positions involving emotional support.
I'm good. She doesn't wanna. Oh, my companionship only works on one patient. That's true, that's true. It's only for you, Zayne.
And your clinical skills?
I lightly point at Zayne's mask. I bet if you weren't wearing this, the slight curvature here would prove that I make a good judgment call. Zayne puts my hand down, but he doesn't let go. The gentle warmth radiating from his palm seeps into my wrist. I blush.
Wouldn't you say that perhaps you have been hasty in making a diagnosis?
The sky is enshrouded in night's darkness, and the lights in the living room remain off. I'm nestled against Zayne's shoulder. We're both lying comfortably on the sofa. Good morning. Yes. Engraved affection, indeed. I have this card, but I haven't read it yet. Oh, but you're not late, by the way. Remember, no one is ever late for Buko stream. Everyone is right on time. Yeah, I don't have this card either, so that's why I look to Lavender and the kind people on YouTube who upload it for us. But yes, it's pretty good so far. It's like Zayne being slightly sick, so we're taking care of him for now. For now. We're huddled together. It's a little cramped, but neither of us moves. The moonlight streaming in through the floor-to-ceiling window is enough for us to clearly see each other.
It's not often we get to sit in silence and do nothing. It's nice.
When it's quiet, you can hear a lot of things. For example, I raise my hand toward the ceiling. It's time for some hand shadow puppets. Interesting. Zayne, can you guess what this is? That's cute. They're playing a little game.
I cannot.
I make a new hand shadow puppet. What about this?
Your shadowgraphy skills leave much to be desired.
Hey. I'm trying my best. He gently pats me as he speaks.
Give me your right hand.
Puzzled, I do as he says. I watch as his left hand envelops my hand in his warmth.
Look.
I lift my head. On the ceiling are the shadows of our intertwined hands forming a heart. Aww! Aww, that's adorable. Take a picture for posterity.
I presume you wanted me to guess this, did you not?
Yes, but also no. Because when it faces me, it'll start quickly beating.
Like this?
Well, dude, when he whispers, it's like, it's always lethal. I'm so excited for his birthday event because then I get to hear him, profess his love even more. He squeezes my hand. The slight movement makes it seem like the heart on the ceiling is beating. Yeah, and when I said I'll keep you company, it was racing. That means it's happy.
You always speak openly about your judgments. You are truly a professional.
How about I prove it to you, right? As I attempt to sit up, Zayne promptly stops me.
Don't move. Your hair got caught on my button. I'll untangle it.
Oh, okay. I see. That must happen quite often. I lean on Zayne. The sounds of rustling fabric and his breathing float into my ear. Zayne, are you done?
Not yet.
Thump, thump. Oh yes, did you already pull for his birthday card? Not yet. Not yet. I haven't pulled for his birthday card yet. I plan to do that. I haven't made my week ahead yet. But I'm planning on doing it on Thursday. That's the plan. Hmm. Okay, sorry. I'm just looking ahead. Sorry to pause this. I'm thinking of my schedule this upcoming week. My friends are busy. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. It's gonna be this week. If not Thursday, then Friday. Definitely. I'll do like a whole stream reading his story, making his cake, and pulling for his birthday card, which I will get. I will not stop until I get it. So look forward to that this week. My heartbeat gradually drowns out every other sound. Shouldn't a surgeon's hands be incredibly nimble?
I've never untangled a girl's hair before.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm just not used to it.
Don't even try to lie. I can hear your heartbeat. His birthday is on Friday? Oh, okay. If that's the case, then it's gonna be Friday. Perfect. Let's do it. Let's set the date, everyone. I'm setting the date right now. September 5, Zayne's actual birthday, is when I pull for him. Let's go.
At this distance, it's impossible. Therefore, you most likely heard your own heartbeat.
Without thinking, I turned my head only to see Zayne has already removed my hair from his button. Zayne takes a lock of my hair and brushes it against my cheek.
So, what does your heart say? Is it happy?
A few days have passed. After finishing a short mission, I head to Axo Hospital to check on Zayne. I pick up 2 cups of hot chocolate along the way. Okay, so he's recovered, he's back to work. That's good. It's past working hours, but following Yvonne's directions, I find Zayne in the archives behind the hospital.
What brings you here?
I heard someone coughing, so I followed the sound.
It has only been a few days. It seems your hunter skills must be much improved.
And you're working despite being... oh, wait, no, he didn't get better. He's just working anyway. He's working despite still being sick. Okay, hang on. Hang on, Zayne. Let's think about this, right? Your job is a doctor, so you're already working with immunocompromised people. So, wouldn't you want to get better first? Before, I don't know, you might infect them, right? Not that that's a bad thing. I'll gladly catch anything that Zayne's carrying. But, let's just say that it could spread, you know? Maybe he has a non-contagious thing, so it should be fine. I hand over a cup of hot chocolate to Zayne.
It's not cold medicine this time, is it?
You're coughing, which means caring for the patient's emotional well-being is still in effect. I take a moment to survey the room. Against the wall, there's a shelf lined with various folders and several heart monitors that are tucked away in the corner. This place doesn't get many visitors, huh?
Indeed, it's a storehouse for old medical equipment and outdated paper records.
Zayne walks over to the desk, sets down his cup, and pulls out a few files from several folders. Oh, hi, what did I miss? Not much, honestly. We're still watching the first of 2 memories tonight. This one is Engraved Affection, after which I'm going to go on to watch Catch 22, which is going to be exciting. I'm prepared to read that one for like an hour because I'm going to have to like pause every now and then, right? so I won't be able to. So it's like minimum 1 hour. So it's going to be at least an hour 30 with reading as well.
I need to review those early cases. I'll be done soon.
I nod before noticing a cardboard box under a shelf. A thin metallic tube peeks out. I walk over and pull it out. This stethoscope still works, right? Zayne turns and looks at me.
What scheme have you come up with this time?
I remember someone saying we can't hear each other's heartbeats from this distance. I wipe the dust off the stethoscope, put it on, and lean towards Zayne. I flash a mischievous smile. Oh, so she's playing the role of the doctor now. What about now? Oh, Kindled, let's go.
You're not even close. It won't work.
Over the shirt pocket, MC. Over the shirt pocket.
I knew you'd try to do something unexpected.
Well, someone is too calm. I couldn't hear anything.
Not only are you a troublemaker, you can also be very unreasonable. Your clinical skills could use some work.
There you go. Yeah, that's the spot. Hold to listen. Oh! Wow, that's a loud stethoscope. Oh, he's embarrassed.
It's right here. Do you hear it?
Sort of.
I believe hands-on learning is one of the more effective teaching methods.
Oh, dang. I completely agree, by the way. Hands-on learning is the best.
You're cheating.
Your heart is racing. You're definitely up to something.
My heart doesn't hold secrets that can't be uncovered. It's not me who needs to be honest.
This stethoscope seems to be broken. There has to be another way. Oh. Oh, direct contact.
The old-fashioned way works better.
Yes.
The sound of a heartbeat can reveal a lot. My heart says it feels happy.
Aww.
I'll make a full recovery.
Please subscribe to Lavender, by the way. Thank you, Lavender, for uploading this. This is great. This is a very nice one. It wasn't very long. Like, this memory was only 10 minutes. Wow, that is like the complete opposite of what we're gonna watch next. I so hope Catch-22 reruns. Nobody would believe me, but I'm actually really interested in the story. I think people love the story of Catch-22, Zayne, right? I forget if... So I remember people saying that Raph's Catch-22 was really good, and it was. I really enjoyed the story for his Catch-22. I think people also mentioned that Zayne's was really good as well. So, hey, let's go. We're ready. We're ready to go, right? Oh boy. Okay. Well, that was Engraved Affection. Hi, made it today. I'm glad to see you feel better to stream. Awesome, yes. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, both are incredible. Awesome. Okay, great. Can't wait. Thank you. I do feel better to stream. Let's see. Yeah, I wasn't able to stream yesterday because I went on a hiking trip. I hiked up a mountain, so that was tiring. All right. Let's check this off, shall we? Engraved Affection can get crossed off my list. Da, 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 da. All right. There we go. It got crossed off. Next up is the long-awaited Catch 22. Let's go. I'm ready. Is everyone else ready? Cause it's actually going down right now. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, it will be exciting. I honestly still can't rank Zayne's memories, but Catch 22 is for sure top 3. Oh, okay, I'm excited. Cause like I do a tier list of every single memory that I watch at the very end of my reaction months. So like it's gonna be rough to not be insanely biased and not put all of Zayne's or most of Zayne's memories in S tier. That's I have to be at least somewhat fair. Why am I seem to always catch the most spicy or super hype ones? You just have good luck then. If these are the ones you catch. Very good luck. All right. Okay, let's change this to Catch 22. What's the Catch 22 one called? Hang on, give me a second. They all have like real names. They all have actual names. Let's see. Oh wait, that's not the one I wanted. Hang on. I'm gonna hide this first and go look up the wiki. Oh, immediate disorder. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. That was so helpful. Thank you. Okay, immediate disorder. Disorder. I wonder why it's called that. With all these like names, I wonder why it's called that. So engraved affection. What was engraved? You know what I mean? Is it just the heartbeat? The heartbeat was the engraved affection? Question mark? Okay, anyway. Love in Deepspace. Immediate disorder. Zayne. Okay, so looks like Lavender did not upload this one. All the names are pretty much related to the story theme. Oh, I see. I see. So Lavender didn't upload one, but Neko Chang did. So thank you so much, Neko Chang. Please go subscribe to them. Thank you so much for uploading this. I'm gonna go watch this now. Okay, let's see what we're working with. Okay, let me make the borders a little smaller so that there's not this like random black border on the sides. Okay, perfect. Perfect, we're ready now. All right, let me know if it's too loud or too low. Okay, let's do this. Catch 22, let's go. I'm ready. Oh, nice. Nice beat. Oh, they have like a whole Love and Deepspace intro too in this upload. Okay, this is the highest quality, so should be good. Okay, let's do this. I'm so excited. Councilman, huh?
That damn predator. Didn't catch up, right?
Oh. Oh, they have to play around with words a bit, I think, since direct translation doesn't always seem to make sense. Oh, I see. When they're translating it from the original Chinese. Got you. Got you. Oh, what? We start off with him.
It's you, Warden. So you were the predator this whole time.
Warden? So he's like a police officer in this universe? Huh. Interesting.
Zayne, I'll have you know I donated money to build a statue in front of the city hall. I'm Lincoln's most
Wait, let me reread.
This whole time, Zayne.
Okay.
I'll have you know I donated money to build a statue in front of the city hall. I'm Lincoln's most...
More like prison warden Buko. I wish. Jump scare me, Zayne. Yeah, I'll get jump scared by Zayne any day of the week. Please, please jump scare me when I'm pulling for you in the gacha. I will gladly accept any jump scare there. The ice shards pierce his body and silence him. Oh, pierce his body? Is he a wanderer?
I don't need to know that.
Wait, I forget. Do wanderers exist in this universe? Or is it just the predators? Office, LCBI.
Boss.
Troubled, I stare at the words Case Closure Report Form on my computer screen. My junior leans over from her workstation and calls out to me in a low voice. Oh, there's only predators. There's no wanderers. I see. Got you. Alright, if I recall, no, but there's predator. Zayne's in Risley mode. Is that how you pronounce that name? Risley? I never understood. Oh, I wonder what about last one unchecked. Everlasting Wish. I'm not jump scared because I watched this card way too many times. I think I'm doing one more bunch of reaction streams after this. It's gonna be the spring card, the Everlasting Wish card, and wait. Did I react to Everlasting Wish already? Okay, wait. We'll do some brainstorming after this reaction, because I need to know what I'm reacting to next stream. Shush! We're still in the office. The bureau chief might nag you if he hears you.
Okay, Miss Enforcer. I heard the bureau chief say the serial killer we're investigating murdered the councilman yesterday. They
Oh, no.
also said they're closing the case and won't pursue it any further.
Why does this keep happening? I turn my attention to the serial killer's file and start reading it. Since this one is long, I'm gonna get coffee and lunch. Awesome! Okay, enjoy your coffee, enjoy your lunch. Huh. The suspect is male. Real name unknown. The Lincoln City Bureau of Investigation, or LCBI, gave him the codename Galen. Oh, so Zayne is Galen here. Over the past 5 years, Galen has been responsible for numerous crimes targeting political figures and business tycoons. In addition, there have been eyewitness reports of Galen killing predators who have lost their minds across Lincoln. Okay, so that's definitely a reference to Dawnbreaker. But this is like this universe's Dawnbreaker. After conducting multiple on-site investigations, the LCBI has determined that Galen isn't an ordinary person. He's a predator, a triple S class one to be exact. That is the highest threat level one can receive. Jeez. Okay.
Whenever we're halfway through an investigation, they close the case. But Galen is strange too. He's a predator, yet he's killing other predators.
That is an interesting twist on the Dawnbreaker thing, because as far as I remember, Dawnbreaker Zayne was not at risk of turning into a wanderer himself, right? Have you finished analyzing the security camera footage I asked you to check a few days ago?
I have. Take a look at this. The last trace of Galen shows him passing by Oxo Clinic in the Southern District.
What? Hearing that familiar name, I can't help but freeze for a moment.
Yeah, it's Oxo Clinic. Is there a problem?
It's nothing. Did the security cameras get a clear image of the serial killer?
I'm afraid not. He seems to know the area well and managed to avoid them. What do you think? Is it possible that Galen used to live in the Southern District?
You have a point. If it really is him... Wait, so, hang on. This line is interesting.
In the Southern District?
This part. If it really is him, does this, like, imply that she knows who Zayne is already? She's not just meeting him for the first time like Raph and Xavier?
But the footage is from last year. We couldn't find him back then, so can we even track him down with this?
I pull out a stack of papers from my desk and flip through them. These are the files of Galen's victims that I've been investigating. Whether they're well-known businessmen or political figures, all the victims have one thing in common. After the Predator virus outbreak 5 years ago, they were involved in its secondary transmission. They even profiteered from the situation. The killer's motive is now obvious. The murdered councilman from last night was one of them. Investigating Galen will inevitably uncover the shady deals of powerful figures. No wonder the LCBI keeps insisting I close the case immediately. Cowards. My phone buzzes. A travel ad pops up on the illuminated screen. I tap on it, and a scene unfolds. Vast snowfields, spruce trees covered in fresh snow, and a snowman wearing a scarf. Maybe I should just walk away from this. Why should I care about what happens in Lincoln? I might as well move to a place that hasn't been touched by the Predator virus and live a carefree life. I can start over from scratch. I sigh, and my gaze falls onto the surveillance footage my subordinate gave me once more. It was the only lead on Galen that the LCBI managed to obtain in the past 5 years. It's been a long time since I heard the name Oxo. Zayne, I wonder where he is now. So she does know him. She does know him here. But I guess he, disappeared. After careful consideration, I pick up the motorcycle keys from my desk and stand up.
Are you going to investigate Oxo Clinic?
I give a small smile and gently guide her back to her seat. I'm taking some time off. Can you let our chief know? Right. I went to Oxo Clinic. Of course, I can't openly admit I'm investigating a case that was ordered to be closed, especially when it involves many crucial secrets. The streets of the Southern District feel strange, yet similar. Before long, I find myself standing in front of Oxo Clinic. As I push open the dust-covered glass door, it feels like a switch is flipped in my mind. Fragments of memories rush in at the same time. It all started 5 years ago. At the time, I wasn't an enforcer in the Northern District. I was a bounty hunter, scraping by in the Southern District. I took whatever jobs that I could get. In an unexpected turn of events, I was bitten and wounded by a predator. Oh wait, she was bitten? So she's already becoming one of them? I spent what felt like an eternity searching for a clinic. Clutching my injury, I finally collapsed at the doorstep of Oxo Clinic. How did she get cured? Interesting. The pain slowly subsided. It seemed my wound was treated and bandaged.
You're awake.
In stark contrast to the gentle hands that had carefully treated my injury, their owner's face was as emotionless as a glacier. I was unconscious. Was I unconscious for a long time? You're...
Zayne. And to answer your previous question, it's been 3 hours. That's a long time, I believe.
I gotta say, I remember saying before that I didn't like the wolf cut on him. I don't know what I was thinking, because the wolf cut looks brilliant on him. It looks so good. It's wow. I take back everything I said. This looks amazing. Yeah, he's so hot with it. I don't know what I was smoking. Maybe my vision was just like shit back then. Because this is incredible. I thought doctors were supposed to have a good bedside manners. This guy didn't get the memo. My eyes drifted from the open... Oh my gosh, I missed that. Okay, let me reread that. My eyes drifted from the open until 10 p.m. sign on the wall to the clock. It was midnight. My gaze then shifted to the side room where I saw several pet carriers of various sizes. Every day I regret not having this outfit. Honestly, yeah, I kind of want that hairstyle now. But okay, look. If we all save for the Zayne myth that's coming out soon, then he'll have presumably long hair there. That could be potentially better than the wolf cut. Just think about it for a second. I make him wear it often. I would too. Man, y'all are eating good. Everybody who got the Catch 22 outfit are eating good right now as Zayne fans. Back, Zayne looks so good in this. I make him wear it often also. Yeah, it seems to be like the play for everyone. Yeah, wolf cut is everything. He looks incredible here. Oh, cat. He's always hot to me. Based opinion. A kitten suddenly jumped onto Zayne's shoulder. It leaned down to me to look me straight in the eye. Am I in a vet clinic? Oh, it's a vet clinic. He's a veterinarian here. Oh, that's adorable. That's a nice play. That's a nice, slightly related occupation that he has here in this other universe.
Behave. And get down, please.
Looks like he treats cats better than people. I moved my arm a little before getting up to leave. A bottle of medicine was quickly thrust in front of me.
Take these when the pain becomes severe. No more than 2 a day.
Whoa, this medicine looks expensive. No thanks, I don't have a lot of money, so I can't afford to buy it.
It's free.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Happy birthday.
Huh? Happy birthday? Was that a joke? He places the medicine bottle in my hand. Huh? What?
I saw your patient profile in the system. Your birthday is the same as today's date.
Oh.
Consider it a gift.
Oh, wow. Thanks, I guess. So, what system? Is he like, does he work for, or no. Has she gone here before? Has she gone to Axel Clinic before? I went full whale mode on this banner and got them all. Oh my god. Yo, Sangs. Let's go. Thank you for making it possible for free-to-play players to enjoy this game. Oh my goodness. Honestly though, it must have been worth it. Cause like what? It's everybody except Caleb who had an outfit here. I did the same. One of the best things I've ever done for myself, not gonna lie. Honestly, if you can't enjoy your money, if you can't spend money on the things that you love, what's the point in having it? just kidding. But like, spend responsibly, right? Don't max out credit cards. As long as you're spending like a comfortable range, and then you're not like broke, I don't see any problem with it. Just be responsible. I got super lucky on this banner and dolphin to get them all. Let's go. Now I'm jealous. I should have played earlier. When did this come out? November 2024, I believe. Man, I should have started playing like a couple months earlier.
But judging by your expression, some of that information isn't accurate.
Oh, it was February. It was the Valentine's banner. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't know why I said November. Oh, man, Valentine's. So this is an interesting event for Valentine's Day. Usually you would get just like typical dates, but I guess since Love and Deepspace already has that for every single 5-star memory that exists, they wanted to do something special, and they gave us lore for Valentine's. Feb 14, 2025. I see. So worth it though. Every storyline took me a while to get through since they're so good and super long. Yeah, honestly, they're their own animes. I hope they'll do more AU events, even if it's like only once or twice a year. Me too. Me too. I think all of us can agree that we love it when they do AU events, especially when it ties into the normal story as well. Like not in specific ways, but maybe it has references to concepts or things that are in the normal timeline, you know what I mean? Yeah, I love it. And Fractal Library technically makes them all canon as well, so Zayne is right. It's a date I randomly made up for when filling out forms as a kid. I can't believe it's actually today. As I looked at the bottle of medicine in my hand, which was elevated to a gift, I hesitated. Then I decided to keep it to myself. Yeah, it was kind of out of nowhere. I feel like this was more of Halloween instead of Valentine. But I'm loving it. Exactly. This is like it's a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. I reacted that way because this is the first time I ever received a birthday gift.
I see. Well, you can go now.
His dismissal was so sudden that it stunned me. Before I can fully process what happened, Zayne's back already faced me. These like form-fitting pants. God bless. Wait. Let me put that a bit. Okay. You can see the full video now, but yeah, you can see the definition. Anyway, okay, where was I? He was seated at the microscope, and I couldn't help but reveal a small, bewildered smile. Thank you for the gift, Dr. Zayne. The date might be made up, but what I said is true. This was the first birthday gift I've ever received. Oh wait, she made up the date? Oh right, okay, sorry. It's a date I randomly made up when filling out forms as a kid. I see. So I didn't even process what I read. So, damn. So she just put a random date in. Well, it's your birthday now, MC. Wait, MC is just like us for real. Or me, at least. I put a random birthday in my like character creation profile. Because I'm really private, obviously. But yeah. So she's just like me for real. So I guess my birthday as Count Buko is November 11th. I have a secret. A few years ago, a radiation leak in a lab in the Northern District triggered a wave of psychic disturbances that soon swept over Lincoln City, warping the minds of ordinary people and turning many into violent predators. You're too distracted by the peach. I was too distracted by the buns. Charlie's Bakery. That's the one Charlie reference that I'll make this stream. Lime Skittle doesn't even have to be here for this. One bite from these predators was all it took to spread the infection, transforming others in their wake. Fear settled over the city, and in an instant, no one felt truly safe. So, okay, is there a cure? Because if there's no cure, then the MC is going to become a predator, no? Unless she's immune. Oh wait, no, I think it was established in Xavier's that she is immune, so no cure. That's unfortunate. You'll see? Okay, great. Okay, they do explain it. Ow, sorry. If you ever hear me like hurting, it's because my legs are still recovering after my hike yesterday. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm good. I'm only sitting down. It'll be fine. However, I'm immune to this disease. I was avoiding the bread reference, damn it. Yeah, sorry. I just went ahead and did it. Zayne discovered this while treating my wound. After that day, I found myself frequently visiting Axo Clinic to gauge Zayne's reaction. Sounds like it was a good hike. It was an exhausting hike, but it was a good hike. But he never said a word about it. He silently protected my secret. Oh, that's nice. Huh. Okay, so she is immune, right? Huh. That's really convenient. I wonder if is there a way to like transfer this immunity to other people? Like can they use the MC's blood to develop a cure or like a vaccine? I don't know why I'm thinking about this like realistically, but yeah, maybe there's a vaccine for this vampire predator virus. Charlie has nothing to do with it. Zayne baked his own cake. I see. For real. Through my frequent visits, I discovered something about this taciturn, seemingly aloof veterinarian. Zayne is also a predator. But yeah, I guess he has full control of it like the others. And just as he kept my secret, I remained silent about his condition. Our shared secrets brought us together at Axo Clinic. Even though Zayne rarely initiated a conversation, he never asked me to leave. Charlie has nothing to do with it. Zayne baked his own cake. On God, on God. Time flew by just like that. Before long, I had to say goodbye to him. Why? Why? Take him with you. No, just kidding. But don't leave him. He's your one and only. Dr. Zayne. The familiar figure was still hunched over the microscope. I walked into Axo Clinic with my pet turtle in my arms. Oh, she has a pet turtle here? Oh, wait, that's adorable. The story will unfold later, for sure. Zayne slightly tilted his head to glance at me. If my veterinarian looked like this, I would go every week. That's all I'm saying.
Neither you nor the turtle appear to be injured. Why are you here?
I'm leaving. I wanted to say goodbye in person. His hand paused on one of the microscope's adjustment knobs. Zayne turned to face me.
Where?
I'll be heading to the Northern District. The LCBI area? What was that?
Where?
The LCBI, here. I showed him my phone screen with a job offer from the LCBI with its official seal at the bottom. Sorry. For some reason, he was unusually quiet. That's because he can't explain how sad he is to see you go, MC. Okay, I wonder if Astra is still a thing here in this universe. Don't look so sad. I'm only moving to the Northern District. I'll still visit you whenever I can.
Give me your hand.
Why?
The LCBI staff frequently interact with the predators. To ensure their employees don't become one, they conduct routine blood tests. If you want to keep your secret, give me your hand.
Okay. While I was skeptical, I trusted him. I offered him my hand. He quickly brought out a tourniquet and secured it around my arm. Is he gonna, like, amputate us? No, right? How do you know? It wasn't mentioned in the recruitment job posters or the job offer. All we can say is read the story, you'll see. Zayne is a doctor, so you'll see how it'll play out. Okay, I see. Got you.
Your turtle is about to fall off the table.
No, Turtle-kun. Even though I knew it was a distraction, I still turned to look. As I reached out with one hand to catch my turtle, Zayne swiftly inserted a needle into my other arm. Bright red blood slowly filled the syringe. Oh, so the tourniquet was just for the IV bag. Yeah. I couldn't help but crack a joke. They say blood gets predators really riled up. You worked as a veterinarian for years. Has the sight of blood ever made you go into a frenzy? Amputate is rather extreme. Yeah, no, I think I don't know what I was thinking. I've been playing a lot of zombie games recently, so that word is just on my mind. I gotta like rewire my brain to be like, this is Love and Deep Space. Everything is not that violent. I also heard that some predators have an activator implanted in them when they enter a frenzied state, finding that the activator is the only way to calm them down. Do you have one by any chance?
Are you certain you want to discuss this while I'm drawing your blood?
It's not like I have other predator friends to talk to.
Don't move. Also, you wouldn't be sitting here asking questions if I lost control that easily.
Once he was done taking my blood, he walked to a cabinet, retrieved a few small vials, and returned to his desk to mix something. A few minutes later, he gave me a bottle of capsules.
The last 2 hours. It should be enough to get you through the medical examination.
Okay, that's good. You know, I secretly thought you lacked bedside manners when we first met.
If you're looking for a warm, kind-hearted doctor, try the clinic down the street. You might have better luck there.
No, that won't be necessary. It turns out my first impression was wrong. I have first-hand experience with your care now. Just like the main timeline, Zayne. People think he's cold and uncaring, but he really cares a lot. He just has this bullshit god impacting his ability to communicate. Not that violent, this game. Got you. Yeah. There's nowhere. There's not even any blood, right? Wait. Okay, no. There were like small droplets of blood in a few cutscenes in the main story, I remember, right? But not nowhere near like a zombie movie level violent. It's just, you should smile a little more. You look more approachable then.
I'm too busy for that. Smiling isn't in my schedule.
Huh. After tidying up his desk, Zayne walked to the building's entrance and flipped the open sign to close the clinic for the day. Wait for the Kindled? I shall. The sunlight outside was inviting. I sat on the steps by the clinic's entrance and tugged at Zayne's sleeve. I gestured for him to join me. Despite his apparent reluctance, he sat down next to me. Aren't you curious about why I want to join the LCBI?
If you want to tell me, you may.
Well, I feel Lincoln is my home. I grew up here, and I want to do something for it. As a bounty hunter, I can only do so much, but as an enforcer, I might be able to make a difference. I raised my hand until the fingers appeared to bridge the gap between the northern and southern districts. I touched the corner of the LCBI building in the distance.
The northern district is 100 times more dangerous than this place. Be careful.
Oh, really? I heard from other bounty hunters that you're from the northern district. Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, I guess we'll eventually run into each other in the northern district someday. It'll be something to look forward to, Dr. Zayne. After that, I was swept up in a whirlwind of work. I barely had a moment to catch my breath. That is so real. Oh my gosh. When I was still new at my job, the most hectic part of your time working in a place is like the first month or something. After that, you're like coasting. It's all good. Honestly. They don't directly show you anything, but yeah. Oh, implied. I see. Implied violence and blood. It wasn't until my first vacation that I finally had the chance to return to the Southern District and visit Zayne. But he was gone. Axel Clinic was covered in a thick layer of dust. The aloof doctor vanished into the distant memories of my past, just like that. That sucks that she lost contact with him for a few years. Although it's been 5 years, the memories are as crisp and clear as a freshly printed document. Inside Axo Clinic, everything remains the same. Every piece of furniture and item is in the spot I remember them being in, all familiar to me like the back of my hand. Yeah, agreed, HR training is terrible. Oh my god, don't even get me started. I could like rant about this for days. The investigation comes first. I scan the room, but before I can activate my iris scanner, the door behind me bursts open. Who's there? In one swift motion, I draw my gun and turn. I aim my weapon at the intruder, but he sneers and raises his hand in mock surrender.
Really? Enforcer?
Huh?
You can't recognize your own colleagues now.
Oh.
Oh, wait. You're not one of us anymore.
What do you mean? Oh no. Did they find out that she's a predator? With a wave of his hand, the enforcer signals his teammates. I'm surrounded by a swarm of enforcers with their weapons pointed at me. What do you think you're doing? Are you here to arrest me? Where's your warrant? And who authorized this? As if he's been waiting for me to ask that, the enforcer produces a formal document with an official stamp. They know that she's infected, but immune.
The LCBI has evidence of your involvement in smuggling an illegal substance, Frenzy Enhancer.
Oh, never mind. What? I never... Oh, so never mind. She's being blamed for something she didn't do. Wait, that's some bullshit. Betrayal. No. Can't MC catch a break? When I was new to my teaching job, I ate, sleep, and dream about the job. Horrible time. Oh my god, I can only imagine. Still get major anxiety whenever the school year starts, even though I'm more used to it. Well, thank you for your contributions. Thank you for taking care of, our future generations. Really appreciate it. Now we're really getting into it. Strap in. Yeah, she became the scapegoat. Oh, god. I can't believe that she got caught up in this. She didn't deserve this. She didn't do anything. What is this BS?
This is your termination notice. Your arrest warrant and order to apprehend you were signed by the bureau chief himself. Give up.
No. I tried to resist, but it's pointless. I'm outnumbered in this situation. Someone framed me.
Save your excuses for prison. Who knows? Maybe our kind-hearted warden will be more amicable to your story.
She's in prison now? Oh my god. The LCBI usually interrogates suspects before transferring them to prison. Throwing me into a cell like this? Something's not right. As a theory forms in my mind, I can't help but let out a bitter scream. What did she say? A bitter laugh. Oh, a laugh. First they shut down my investigation, and then this happens. They must be desperate to cover up their schemes of profiting from the virus. Oh, it's... I see. It's actually run by the organization themselves, but they don't want to get caught, so they're making her take the fall so that they don't get bad PR. That's some bullshit. That is actually some bullshit.
0905, out!
Why?
The warden wants you.
I begrudgingly followed the guard through the long corridor as we make our way to the second floor.
That warden's gonna tear you apart! Saves us the trouble.
Oh wait, Zayne's the warden, isn't he? Hang on.
That warden's gonna tear you apart! Saves us the trouble.
The prisoner's shrill taunts fill my ears. Annoyed, I shake my head. I look at the cells around me. Each one has a predator I arrested over the past 5 years. Oh, really? Goddamn. To be an MC is to be automatically subjected to torture through plot devices. Honestly true. That's true for every single like anime as well. Especially a shonen anime. They threw me into a den with my enemies. I guess they want me to disappear without a trace. You're getting on my nerves. Can't you all just shut? Oh, he's here. The warden wants me. He's here. A bone-chilling cold suddenly surges up from the ground. It's as if everything is frozen in place. Yet I can move around freely. The shouting around me has stopped, but I don't know when that happened. Galen, my beloved. Oh my god, wait. He has the sick coat. This is not the Dawnbreaker coat, is it? Is this like just for Catch 22? On the second floor's corridor of the prison, a tall figure stands in the darkness. His face is obscured.
Silence!
Oh. A biting chill permeates the air as the prisoners are frozen in thick layers of ice.
This is the punishment for not learning to keep your mouth shut.
Wait, what the fuck? This is not Zayne. This is not Zayne, is he?
Take her to my office.
It's like way more energetic. Huh? What the fuck? Wait. Don't say anything, chat. Don't say anything, guys. I'm just making that comment now. I'll find out what the heck is going on later. He turns and leaves, and I only catch a glimpse of his retreating figure. But that's all I needed to recognize who he is. That's Zayne? That didn't sound anything like him. What? Why is he here? And why does he sound like that? I'm shocked, honestly.
Sit down and don't try anything funny while you wait.
Okay, wait. I'm listening to it again. You can see. Okay, wait. I'm gonna make this player a bit bigger. You can see in the YouTube thing, like everyone repeated this part. Everyone repeated this section. This is the most replayed part of the video, besides the Kindled memory, obviously. Oh my god. Replay. You got it. Let's listen once more. It's hot. Oh, absolutely. Huh.
Silence!
Wow. What the fuck? That is so different from his usual voice. That is crazy. What the fuck? I didn't know he could have this part. Well, obviously I know the voice actor could do it, but I didn't know that Zayne could raise his voice like that. God dang. You know, it hits different when a nice man suddenly becomes, you know, authoritative. Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm wrong.
This is the punishment for not learning to keep your mouth shut.
Whoa.
Take her to my office.
Take her to my office. Wow. The take her to my office lives rent free in your head. I can't even blame you. Holy. Everyone collectively lost their minds because they never thought he'd shout. I'm right. You're goddamn right, I'm right. The suit is from another thing where they give out fancy suits to the OG3. You can choose get one for free. Oh, what? Really? You can choose a fancy suit? Wait, that's awesome. Yep, everyone lost their minds at this part. Okay. Let's go back to this one. Whoa. Here. Let's go. Fun fact, only the English Zayne shouts like this. Every other language are soft spoken. What? Really? Wait, so they did this just for us? See, this is why the English dub is superior. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I really love all of the different languages. I think they're all really good. But goddamn, English dub enjoyers are eating well. No, the OG players got to choose one. The rest of us have to buy them. Oh, I see. So you have to buy it. You were an OG player? Well, maybe there was like a window a window where you could claim it or something. I'm not sure. But goddamn, only the English Zayne shouts like this? Raph Gurley said Raph's voice actor has some range. And he does, don't get me wrong, but Zayne's VA sometimes does little things like that, especially in latest cards. You get what I mean? Oh, I understand. I completely understand what you mean. The way his voice drips with authority, so you don't have to yell at me like that. I go quiet real fast. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Zayne is so soft spoken usually that this just hits hella different, you know? The jacket does look good, yeah. Oh, you got, yeah, I OG player got this outfit for free. Damn, I'll have enough purple diamonds to get that outfit for Zayne. Yeah, I have to save up too, I guess. Unfortunate, but that's the game we play. Okay, let's carry on.
Try anything funny while you wait. The Warden will be here soon.
You shackled me to this chair. I can't move even if I wanted to. I listen closely as the guard's footsteps fade away. Once I know he's gone, I quickly twist my wrist and free myself from the restraints. Wow, these restraints suck if she could just do that. He really made sure they were tight. My wrists are killing me, and this chair is as comfortable as a rock. My eyes are drawn to the leather chair behind the desk. Without hesitating, I turn around and make myself comfortable. I cross my legs as I sit. Now this is better. Zayne's office. I like how she's making herself at home now that she knows it's Zayne and that he won't get angry. Large stacks of files are meticulously arranged on the desk by size. A few loose papers are perfectly aligned by the corners. They're held in place with a paperweight. My right hand can easily reach the pen holder because of its current position. As I sit here, I can almost imagine Zayne's workday. From veterinarian at Axel Clinic to Warden. Looks like he found his own path during these 5 years. I wheel the chair between the bookshelves and scan the contents. Amongst the tomes is a small box. It sticks out like a sore thumb. Are these candies? Well, hey, I can't. He has a sweet tooth in this universe as well. Just as I lean in to get a closer look, footsteps resound outside the door. I rush back to my original chair and pick up the discarded restraints. Panicking, I try to put them back on so it looks like I never moved. But I'm a second too late. Hello. Wow. Wait, okay, this looks sick. This outfit is amazing. Look, here's the thing. One of my favorite fashion statements is when people wear the blazer just on the shoulders. That is badass. That is badass. If I had a redesign, so this is my current design, right here. If I had a redesign, I would have my coat go over my shoulders only. I think that look is like the coolest thing you can do. Honestly. As Zayne walks into the office, he sees I'm in the middle of wrapping the heavy restraints around my arms.
What are you doing?
Helping you check to see if these are working properly. What about you? Why are you here? Being a veterinarian didn't work out, so you became a warden instead? One day I will have enough purple diamonds for that outfit. Yeah, hopefully, I hope everyone here can save up enough to get this outfit. This is your all-time favorite outfit for Zayne. Honestly, it looks really freaking good, especially with the wolf cut. especially with this haircut. He wore this outfit to a crane game with me yesterday. Oh my god. Is it like a you let him decide the outfit for the day? To mask my guilt, I decided to go on the offensive and question Zayne first.
I suppose it's also difficult to be an enforcer, since you switched career paths. I see prison happened to be your first choice.
Zayne walks to the desk and methodically empties the evidence bag. My enforcer badge and phone emerge. He then retrieves a file box from the bookshelf and places its contents on the desk.
You smuggled frenzy enhancer.
Well,
The
hang
life
on.
of an enforcer is more exciting than I imagined.
That's not true. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. I take 2 steps forward and close the file. I was framed. I've never done stuff like that. The LCBI's procedures are strange this time around. They never presented any evidence or witnesses. I didn't even get interrogated. Speaking of the crane game, it's always hilarious to me when the boys show up in their predator outfits. Oh yeah, that is pretty funny. Zayne jump scares me in crane game by wearing a towel and flower crown. Okay. See, I don't have the towel outfit, so that's never happened to me, but that sounds so hilarious. Oh my god. You let him decide. He wore it in the first second crane game and then immediately switched his swimsuit in the next one. Nice.
When the charges, evidence, and witnesses are fabricated, presenting them as
first one. Okay, I got you.
almost pointless.
Oh wait, hang on. Let's repeat
Evidence
that.
and witnesses are
Let's repeat that one.
When the charges, evidence, and witnesses are fabricated, presenting them is almost pointless. As for these irregularities you spoke of, to a majority of people who are unfamiliar with these procedures, it would appear the LCBI is eager to punish a law-breaking employee.
But they're wrong. The LCBI is just corrupt, honestly.
They can easily spin this story to the public as them responsibly cleaning house.
Also, they changed to new outfits during different turns in the crane game. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So, are you siding with the LCBI, Warden? You don't plan to release me? I had no idea a person's guilt could be decided so easily. I'm impressed with the justice system's efficacy. I deliberately say each word slowly, defiant. I furrow my brow and lock eyes with Zayne. Will I have a better chance of achieving my goal if I stopped here and voluntarily brought up our past? Maybe. But I can't bring myself to use our time together as leverage in this situation. I don't know why.
Why don't we listen to this first?
Zayne slightly lowers his head, reaches into a desk drawer, and pulls out a voice recorder. He slides it across the table toward me and presses the play button.
These are voices from within the LCBI. I would assume you're more familiar with them than I am.
The bureau chief, the operations sector manager, and the enforcer who arrested me. The recording details the entire process to plot of a plot to frame me. My arrest and imprisonment are their crowning achievements. That is, I hate it. I hate it when people get unjustly imprisoned for things that aren't their fault. Well, I don't experience this every day. I get to listen to people scheming against me.
You'll inevitably be more eye-catching when you're in a high position.
I barely had the chance to shine before they decided to get rid of me. What a grand spectacle I turned out to be. Xavier just showed up to your crane game in his predator outfit and the myth long hair and the wedding veil today. And I'm like, okay, I see your play, very in character. Yeah, Xavier knows. Xavier knows what time it is. Lore accurate Xavier. You don't plan on handing over that voice recorder, right? By letting me listen to it, you're trying to see if you can make a deal with me.
You're quick on the uptake. It seems you matured a little since then.
Zayne proposes I become his informant within the prison. My objective is to get close to a certain prisoner. Interesting. So in this one, he's a veterinarian, well, former veterinarian, and now a warden. Damn. Yeah, that's a different spin on his main timeline activities. Okay. Zayne proposes I become his informant within the prison. My objective is to get close to a certain prisoner. His name is Levi Ackerman. Levi, what are you doing here? He's a former employee of Ever's Biological Sciences Research Department. 5 years ago, he was involved in a series of classified experiments. Rumors suggest that after those experiments, the Predator virus first appeared in Lincoln City and began to spread uncontrollably.
You need to obtain a list of personnel from him. It will ideally name everyone involved with the classified experiments. I believe that with your investigation skills, gaining his trust shouldn't pose much of a challenge. Once you complete this task, I can either clear your name or create a fake identity so you can leave Lincoln City.
Oh.
The choice is yours.
Will you leave with me? If that's the question. I can leave Lincoln City if you agree to join me and never let go. Noticing my hesitation, Zayne sits down and slides the voice recorder toward me again.
I could simply give you this and let you walk out. However, the people targeting you won't give up so easily. You might have the misfortune of getting more than just a prison sentence next time.
What if I told everyone that the Warden is a predator, and he's secretly running the prison filled with other predators? I know it's an empty threat. But I can't help but push my luck.
Go ahead. Let's see who they're more likely to believe. The Warden, or a prisoner accused of smuggling frenzy enhancer.
Agree to assist. I like how they give you a choice, but there's no other choice. It's just agree. I don't really have a choice, huh? Oh wait, I see. That's like a joke. Because like she doesn't have a choice. You're less like a doctor and more like a wolf wearing a white coat. It's like the illusion of choice, as they say.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Yo, bad boy Zayne is very, very interesting. I like it. I really like it. I take the voice recorder. My frustration is obvious as I rack my brain for a way to get the upper hand in this conversation. We'll discuss what happens after our deal once I succeed. If you want my help, oh my god, I can't read it in time. If you want my help, then you should let me set some conditions.
So long as they're within my jurisdiction, we can discuss them.
In that case... Oh my god. Okay, so there are 4 choices here. I want my pet turtle. Please choose the pet turtle. Oh, no, fine. Okay. I want special meals prepared for me every night. The slop they serve in the prison cafeteria is way too miserable for my stomach. Oh! Fried chicken, barbecue skewers, hot pot, steak. Don't you crave food like that after spending so much time in prison? I crave that food.
I'm not a prisoner.
Yeah, I crave that food every day.
I can have all of those whenever I leave this place.
True. Then why don't you take me...
The answer is no.
Oh, okay, so you just choose everything. I want to freely move around. Aside from the usual prison stuff, I want to be able to freely move around.
What will you do with this freedom?
I narrow my eyes and reveal a mischievous smile. I can do a lot of things. Maybe I'll walk around when I'm bored. Or I'll secretly observe the Warden all day.
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. My workday isn't exactly riveting. Considering our need to monitor certain individuals, however, I suppose I could allow it.
Huh.
Whether or not the guards will cooperate, it's hard to say.
I want a private cell. Oh no, they're choosing pet turtle first. I want you to bring my pet turtle here. Sure, it'll live for a long time, but that doesn't mean it can survive without food and water. I also don't have anyone who can take care of it in my place.
All right.
I want a private cell, preferably one quietly tucked away in a corner. Zayne rubs his fingertips as if to contemplate. I don't know if I'm imagining things, but I can see a hint of amusement playing at the corners of his mouth.
All right. Keeping you away from the other inmates will lower the chances of any incidents occurring by 50%.
I am the textbook example of a law-abiding citizen. Oh my god.
By 50%.
I would never stir up trouble on purpose.
Perhaps. However, when self-defense is involved, I'm afraid that's another story.
True. I hold out my hand to Zayne. I look forward to working with you, Mr. Warden.
Likewise, Miss Informant.
Oh, before I forget, I have one more thing to add to my list of conditions. Can I take this box of candy with me before I go? Smirking, I point to the container hidden among the books, and for the first time, I see a crack in Zayne's usually stoic expression.
You can.
The prison the warden manages is under the court system's jurisdiction. All captured predators in Lincoln are here. Wow, all of them? That's crazy. How big is this prison? The warden himself is mysterious and rarely appears in prison unless it's absolutely necessary. The fact very few people have seen him was often discussed in whispers during my time in the LCBI. Now that I think of it, his reputation for being mysterious and rarely appearing probably stems from two things. First, Zayne has always been this way. I like how she just listed that. Like, yeah, that's just, he's just like that. And he needs to hide the fact that he's a predator. There's no way I believe working with Zayne will go smoothly. But no matter how much I prepared myself, I didn't expect my first challenge to be... Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Why don't you sit with me, boss?
Huh?
Don't listen to him, boss. Sit over here instead.
Boss? Who's boss? In the cafeteria, I stand with my tray. I'm not sure how to deal with the eager faces blocking my path.
Boss? Tell us how you managed to survive the warden's interrogation.
Why are they calling me boss all of a sudden? She's just become like the she got the street cred from surviving that trip to the warden's office. These guys are so ridiculous.
Come on, share your secrets. You're the first one we've ever seen come back alive. The people before who met him? Well, they're dead now.
Oh my god, Zayne's a savage in this universe. What has Zayne been doing in this prison? These inmates are probably two-faced. They'll say something else when my back is turned. I shouldn't get too involved with them. Excuse me, move out of the way, please. I don't have anything special to share. I'm more concerned about getting food in my stomach. Okay, so here's my theory, right? I'm just gonna give you a theory right now. My theory is that Zayne takes them to his office, but then he tells them that they're gonna take a drive. They're gonna drive out to a secluded area, and then he, like, somehow he cures them. Cause, well, if there's no cure, then he, kills them right then and there, like he does in Dawnbreaker. Yeah, that's my theory. Anyway, I'm about to shake them off when I spot my target. Levi is standing in the sea of people. Well, if you really want to know about my experience, it's nothing too extraordinary. I clear my throat. And for sure, Levi turns his gaze toward me. MC got lackeys tagging along, yeah. She's got henchmen now. It'll make my presence known for now. Then I can try to talk to him in private later. First things first, you need to keep your cool. Don't let him see you sweat if you're negotiating. Then you need to have a useful skill or two, like lockpicking. Trust me, when you're restrained into a chair, knowing how to pick a lock can be the difference between life and death. A familiar chuckle arises from the crowd. For a moment, I think my ears are playing tricks on me. When I find the owner, I know I'm not seeing things. Zayne is standing right in front of me. However... Oh, what? Huh?
That guy's fresh meat, boss. I don't know why he's here, but they say he's one of the predators with a laundry list of crimes.
What the heck is going... What? Okay, so interesting. So Zayne is the warden, but he also is in the prison as a predator as well. Interesting. So how does he hide his face? Like, I remember when he brought all the ice out in the prison earlier, his face was obscured, so people couldn't get a good look at what the warden looks like. But I feel like some people had to know that there's like a resemblance, right? I don't know.
Can you move over? I want to eat here.
He's already marking his territory?
Remember, no one survives a meeting to the warden's office. They don't know what he looks like. Yeah, but he did appear when he was telling everyone to silence, right? So people probably have seen him. I don't know. Oh, the fog. Oh, I see. So the fog that he generates. The fog that he generates with his evol obscures his face. The warden is rarely seen up close. I see. Well, that's interesting. He's like infiltrating his own prison to help the MC get closer to this Levi character. I'm shocked. Then I look at Zayne and mouth to him. Don't tell me you're here just to see me squirm. Zayne glances in my direction, but doesn't respond. Instead, he calmly navigates through the crowd and sits next to me. He starts eating his meal as if he doesn't have a care in the world. Alright, show's over, beat it. I need to talk to our new friend here.
You're doing well behind bars. As expected of an enforcer.
Well, I have someone's notorious reputation to thank for that. One quick trip to the office put me above everyone else.
Are you referring to those rumors? They're nothing more than necessary deterrents against the predators.
I'm about to chuckle at his remark when I notice Levi is still watching me. I quickly compose myself and look at Zayne with a stern expression. Oh, so that's a lie. Like, he doesn't actually kill them. Evil helps for sure, I assume. Oh yeah, for sure. The ice evil, like, obscures his face and all that.
He knows who you are. You're the renowned enforcer from the LCBI. The media covered your exploits in apprehending the predators.
Huh. Then did you watch the reports?
There were so many of them. It was hard not to.
I bet the headlines only talk about the murder of that councilman now, though. I observe Zayne's face to see if there's any sort of reaction. Unsurprisingly, he remains unfazed. He doesn't even pause in his meticulous efforts to remove every last carrot from his meal. Oh, so even in this universe, he still hates carrots. Oh, that's adorable. I still don't understand why. I'm trying not to look down from the text box. It's literally that Rowley meme Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Hang on. The nipple window chain is diabolical. Wait. This is what I mean. Let me open up something. Has anyone here seen Diary of a Wimpy Kid? This meme is so fucking hilarious. Very distracting indeed. Wait. Let me. Okay, let me bring this up for a minute. This one. this is what I mean. Like literally when I'm looking at Zayne, I struggle to not be like this. Zayne's just there like, oh man, like this is some compelling dialogue, and he doesn't like carrots still. And then I'm like, okay, where do I put this? Where do I put this again? Okay, like over here. This is one of my favorite memes on the internet, honestly. Okay. I'll put it here for now. Okay. Oh my god. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, let's get back to the story. So even the high and mighty Warden is a picky eater.
Food preferences aren't limited by one's rank.
Be honest with me. Why are you interested in that list of personnel?
Does it matter to you?
Of course, we're working together, so we should at least be honest with each other. You seem to know everything about me, but I'm in the dark when it comes to you. This kind of one-sided partnership doesn't inspire confidence. Zayne and his never-ending hatred of carrots. Oh yeah, I love that they're so consistent with the things that they dislike. Zayne hates carrots, Raph hates cats. Xavier hates Charlie. Zayne sets down his chopsticks, and his expression becomes solemn.
I need to recover the solution that can cure the predators of their disease. Long before everything began,
Oh, he does.
the lab researching protocore veins had already discovered it might be the cause.
So he is trying to look for a cure. Oh, that's nice. That's good. He's still the same old Zayne that we know and love.
The formula for the solution was also nearly complete. It was when Ever stepped in and conducted those secret experiments that the radiation leak occurred, along with the theft of the formula.
I hate Ever. I hate. Can they just like fuck off? Like respectfully, can they just stop doing things? Why do they have to mess with society? You know, I don't think we ever got confirmation that Foreseer or Master of Fate hates carrots. I guess that would be silly for mythical figures. Yeah, it would. I wonder how they would sneak that in, like to the dialogue. It's like when a super emotional dialogue is happening, they're like, by the way, I hate carrots. That's like how do they sneak that in, you know? So you believe the culprit is involved with those experiments? He nods. It's possible, but how do you know all this?
I was one of the researchers.
Oh.
Did my honesty put you at ease?
My chopsticks freeze in midair as I'm about to eat. I'm stunned by this bombshell that was casually dropped. What? Nah, Raph actually loves cats. He became really attached to it after taking care of it after a short time. Is he allergic then? Is that the only thing? He's just allergic to cats? Because I understand that. I understand that. It's like hard to breathe. My brain short circuits for a moment. Gathering my thoughts, I brace myself. I try not to ask more questions while pretending to be calm. So the murders of those officials and businessmen who profited from the Predator virus were also because... Oh.
Lunchtime's over.
Man.
You certainly became quite the investigator.
Wait, one last question. I love Galen. He has that edge and is just chef's kiss. Yeah, Galen is a nice juxtaposition from our typical nice guy Zayne act. You know, he's such a go-getter. He's more, what is it called? He's more, yeah, he takes charge more than normal Zayne, which is not a bad thing, but it's just a nice change of pace, you know. As he gets up to leave, I grab the hem of his shirt. What shirt? Sorry, I'm just like, what shirt is she talking about? Because it doesn't look like he's wearing anything. Raph is just playing it up for facade. Oh, I see. Why are you pretending to be a prisoner?
It's because my informant seems to have made a few enemies here.
Oh, well, he does have one hem on his right side. Oh, right. I just can't see it here right now from this angle.
It's because my informant seems to have made a few enemies here.
It's nap time. I lie back on the bed after feeding my turtle. But I'm still wide awake. I can't fall asleep. What shirt is exactly what I said when I saw this part too. I'm sure most people had that reaction. So it's like the coat. She tugged the coat shirts or the coat hem or something like that. Zayne, I wonder how many new looming shadows he got in the past 5 years. I'm not sure if he's still the person I once knew so well. What's his goal? Will he use the solution God damn it, it's still too fast. What's his goal? Will he use the solution to save people? Yeah, I think he will. Would it be naive of me to assume that? Maybe he wants to profit from this too. MC out here having trust issues because she got backstabbed by the LCBI. It's not your fault, girl. Look, organizations suck, okay? It's not your fault. Would be funny if MC just pulled on his belt loop instead. You know, he got plenty of those. Honestly, yeah. That would make more sense. I know he has a belt. I can see it. Restless and anxious, I toss and turn in bed. Something under my pillow digs into my cheek. I lift up my pillow and find the box of candy I took from Zayne's office. Oh my! As the sweetness floods my mouth, my suspicions about him slowly melt away. Someone with a sweet tooth can't be a villain, right? That is not true. Getting close to someone and digging up information is child's play for me. Day 2. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. People are fighting. It's yard time. In the surveillance camera's blind spot, I rub my wrists and nudge the predator's inmates. I tuck down aside with my foot. Huh. Then I extend my hand to Levi, who's huddled in the corner. Alright, I dealt with all of them. You can get up now. I notice the syringe he's trying to hide. Chuckling, I take it from him and turn it over in my hands. Frenzy Enhancer. One shot turns a predator into a raging powerhouse. It's the go-to choice for a prison break. Giving out Frenzy Enhancer in prison, you live up to your reputation for being an ever employee. But you're terrible at this. Your clients are threatening you before you settle on a price. You suck at being a drug dealer. Oh shit. Yo, MC is like sick burns in this route.
Why did you butt in? It's none of your business. You're not an enforcer anymore. You have no right to touch me.
Of course I won't lay a finger on you, but I turn Levi around and direct his attention to Zayne, who's sitting nearby. The same can't be said about him. Oh, the same can't be said about him. Did you know? He got himself thrown in here so he can kill you. And Zayne's like, huh? With like wide-eyed expression. Wait, okay, so where's the hem? This part, right? This part has a hem. This is a fashion statement. He's like, I'm not gonna wear the whole shirt. I'm gonna wear it over one of my arms. As Zayne looks over, I meet his gaze and silently urge him to play along with the story. I made up to win Levi's trust.
What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I threw myself into a cell to protect you. I leaned toward Levi's ear and made sure my words are oozed with sincerity. Even though you're a predator, Ever hasn't given up on you. Oh, she's fake being a Ever agent? Nice. I already like this plot. Levi remains on high alert. A made-up story isn't enough to lower his guard. It'll take a while for me to win his trust and get him to talk about the list of names I need. Meanwhile, Zayne uses his authority as Warden and orders a crackdown on Frenzy Enhancer in the prison. He's subtly pushing Levi into a corner. I bide my time. It won't be long until Levi comes to me. However, I didn't anticipate things to go the way they did. Oh, what happened? Huh. What's going on over there?
Someone's trying to break out with Frenzy Enhancer. Again.
What?
Stuff is bad. I tried it once and nearly lost it. I almost turned into a monster, you know? Luckily, I managed to keep it together.
Whoa. What the heck? I'm about to ignore the whole thing until I see Zayne standing in the crowd. I hesitate before deciding to approach him. As I get closer, bone-chilling cold envelops me. A shiver runs down my spine. You can hear the eye roll in that again. yeah, the voice actor was like, here we go. Very nice. Very good delivery. A razor-sharp icicle erupts from the ground and impales the inmate driven insane by the Frenzy Enhancer. A swarm of prison guards rushes to the scene with weapons and riot shields. They quickly form an impenetrable barrier around the exit. Zayne glances at the predators lying on the ground. Then his gaze shifts to the one still standing.
Whose side are you on? Are you one of us? Or just a puppet? If you're on our side, then why the hell are you killing your fellow predators?
Oh, killing.
I swear, I'm getting out of here today. Whatever it takes.
Oh shoot, he's going for kill shots. The frenzied inmate injects the Frenzy Enhancer into his neck. He can't handle the violent stimulation and is overwhelmed by the sudden surge of strength. He falls to his knees, but in the next second, it's as if an invisible force yanks him up. Like a zombie, he lunges at Zayne. Oh no. Sorry. Oh my god, the breathing.
They're dead. They're dead.
Oh, they died. All the Predator's inmates have backed away. They leave Zayne alone as he stands in the grisly scene of ice and blood. Okay, so remember when I said that things aren't as violent here in Love and Deepspace? I kind of got that wrong. But like, they're not going to show anything. It's all off screen. I see what you mean now. Wary, surprised, and murderous gazes are fixed on Zayne. The air crackles with tension. He could become the target of their collective wrath at any moment. A voice inside me screams that I have to get him out. I can't leave him here. Zayne! When Zayne sees me, his emotionless expression flickers for a moment.
Don't just stand there.
I grab his wrist and pull him away from the chaotic mess. Dodging the watchful eyes of the prison guards, I decided to lead Zayne into his office. It's the safest place I can think of. But after guiding him through the corridors for what feels like an eternity, I realize I don't know how to get to his office from here. Okay, well, that plan failed.
Are you giving me a tour of my own prison? Perhaps I should show you around instead.
He plays around a lot in this one. Oh, they went to the roof. It's late. The prison, still reeling from the recent incident, is steeped in an uneasy silence. From the top of the watchtower, I gaze down at the courtyard. The chaos from earlier seems small and distant. You probably have a target on your back now. Everyone will be watching you and waiting for an opportunity to strike. I'm not in the mood to appreciate the night scenery. Instead, I lean against the railing as I look at Zayne.
And by dragging me away in front of everyone, you're in the same boat as me.
But I'm close to getting my hands on that list. This whole thing will be over soon.
In that case, congratulations. You'll be free soon.
I shake my head. SMH. There's no real freedom here. No, your internet? I have to keep refreshing the page. Oh no, okay, I'm sorry. Let me know if I can do anything on my end. Actually, I don't know if I can do anything on my end. Good luck. That's all I have to say. The city before us is like a scale model. The northern and southern districts are divided as two distinct cages within the same skyline. Zayne, is there a place you'd like to see? Have you ever thought about leaving Lincoln?
No.
Although I had a feeling he'd say that, hearing it still makes me wryly smile. You have a knack for shutting down conversations. It's quiet for a bit, then I take a step toward him. My feet touch Zayne's shadow. When this is all over, do you want to leave with me?
Where do you want to go?
I haven't really thought about it that much, but I know I won't be staying in Lincoln. Maybe I'll head to a small, remote town. It'll be a place without any predators. As I ponder this, Zayne asks another question.
What do you think the LCBI will do once they catch the serial killer they've been chasing after for 5 years?
Probably not good things, honestly. Interrogation, detention, trial, and conviction. The specific charges would determine the final outcome. Oh, it's just your shitty internet that we paid an arm and a leg for with an average ping of 200. Oh my god. That sounds horrible. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Gambare Sangs, good luck.
I imagine it won't end well for him.
But the LCBI is full of cowards. I'm the only one who dared to go after you.
Is that so?
I don't know the answer. I notice his slightly downcast gaze and realize something. I might not be able to take him with me. I look away and gaze at the southern district in the distance where Axo Clinic is located. Do you want to end this as a guilty man? Or would you rather leave your past behind and start anew? He doesn't answer. Or maybe his response is carried away by the wind that howls around us. After this small riot, Zayne and I became the most feared individuals in the entire prison. Levi should have felt the same way. However, the rapport we built over the past few months was what solidified his trust in me. Maybe seeing Zayne kill a predator got to him. The next morning, he gave me the list of names I was after. Okay, good. He got scared. And just like that, I finished my task. At lunch, I place a carrot on Zayne's tray. It's a signal that we agreed upon. Yet, as we sit across from each other, I find myself wishing our farewell could be delayed for a little while longer. Never say goodbye.
0905. It's time for the Warden's interrogation.
That's me. As night falls, Zayne summons me to the interrogation room using his authority as Warden. It's all part of the plan. Oh, this is the interrogation chamber. Once the guard's footsteps fade, I easily slip out of my restraints once again. There are rumors about me escaping the Warden's interrogations unscathed, but this is my first time in the interrogation room. While waiting for Zayne, I pace back and forth. My attention is drawn to the array of interrogation tools mounted on the walls. No wonder Zayne has such a fearsome reputation. Oh my god, wait. He has a wide variety of gadgets. Handcuffs, whips. What is this? I haven't seen anything like it before. Okay, this is starting to sound like 50 Shades of Grey or something. You know what I mean?
It's a clamp.
A clamp? What's it? Huh? Yeah, it looks like a player room more than an interrogation room. Okay, I don't know what kind of player room you're talking about. I turn around and see Zayne standing right behind me. He had entered the interrogation room without making a sound. It's an Omegaverse fanfic? No, you did not. You did not just bring out the Omegaverse. I was... I've been thinking about this for a long time, but maybe... if I did a stream learning about the Omegaverse, is that something that people would be interested in? Because I don't know anything. I'm like a pure person. No, just kidding. I'm not a pure person. But if I did do that, I think it would be fun. I'm not a pure person, but I don't know anything. No, save yourself. Save myself. Okay, sure. Yeah, I can't sully my reputation or my wholesomeness. I would be interested to watch you, but would YouTube allow it? Oh, that's a good point. No, it'll probably be age restricted or something. Some knowledge is not meant to be learned. Think of the algorithm. No, for real. For real, that's a dangerous idea. Okay. Let's chalk it up to a maybe.
It's typically used to clamp a prisoner's fingers, so it can inflict intense pain.
Ow, that sounds horrible. What's a not typical use for it?
It can be hung on the wall as a decoration.
Oh, okay, that's cute. I like that. As he speaks, he takes a seat at the table, off to the side. Only then do I notice the steaming hot food that will serve as a midnight snack. Is that supposed to be my last meal?
If that's what you want to call it.
Having what could potentially be my last meal while surrounded by torture devices. Well, this is definitely a first. With a slight smile, I relay the names Levi had given me to Zayne. Once I finish listing everything, an unusual silence falls over the interrogation room. It's only broken by the occasional simmering from the soup. Zayne and your dry-ass humor.
The seventh provision, which discusses the containment of predators, will be in effect starting tomorrow. Certain predator organizations have already issued warnings about their retaliation.
Oh.
In other words, Lincoln can no longer be considered a safe place after tomorrow.
Oh no. Lincoln will turn into like how it is in the Dawnbreaker universe. No, we have to prevent that from ever happening. I'll wait until the chaos dies down before...
You need to leave before then.
What I was about to say dies in my throat. I sigh, nod, and swallow the rest of my words. Also, did you pull for Zayne's birthday card yet? No, but I'm planning to do that on Friday. This Friday, whenever that is in your time zone. I'll do a week ahead pretty soon, and then I'll announce it there. If I abruptly leave, the inmates will think I died during the Warden's interrogation.
I'll fabricate a plausible charge for you.
5 years ago, I never could have imagined that I'd leave Lincoln as a war criminal, or as a criminal, not a war criminal, close to the last day. Apparently that's Zayne's actual birthday. September 5 is his actual birthday, so I think that's pretty appropriate. Back then, I blink. 5 years felt like an eternity. I can barely recall why I went to the Northern District in the first place. I thought that by becoming an enforcer, then operations section manager, and eventually bureau chief, I could make Lincoln a slightly better place. Looking back, I see how incredibly naive those thoughts were.
Some things aren't easy to accomplish.
You told me the same thing 5 years ago. I got both of his birthday cards. Oh, nice! Congratulations! Congratulations! I was forced to do... Oh wait, Xavier jump scared you again. Okay. Okay, well, I'm sorry for the Xavier jump scare, I guess, but that's not the worst thing in the world. In character for Xavier, I was forced to do like 120 pulls between both cards. Oh my god, you went to pity. I'm so sorry, but at least you got them. I hope that you're all set for the Zayne myths that are coming soon, presumably.
Yet I was just as naive as you were back then.
Lost in his memories, Zayne lowers his head with a faint smile. As he recalls the past, his features appear noticeably softer.
When I still worked at the clinic, I believed that the solution would solve everything. But the effects of the mental anomalies had long since transcended the physical realm. Lincoln City was split in two, not just because of the mutations.
Is that why you chose to become the Warden? I pick up my drink. I missed that. I pick up my drink and gently clink it against the rim of Zayne's glass. To who we were 5 years ago.
To who we were 5 years ago.
My farewell with Zayne is as serene as I have anticipated. After finishing our meal, we climbed the watchtower once more. We silently watched the last traces of moonlight fade over Lincoln's skyline. I generally don't get rooster blocked is a funny word. But Zayne was not nice to me this time and I got him on soft pity. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's rough. I had to pay him both birthday cards. I'm so sorry. Hey, if anyone hasn't pulled for Zayne's birthday card yet, I hope that, well, I still need my own luck, but I hope that you are sufficiently lucky. Hope that you can get them before pity. For the past few months, I felt like I had stepped into a snow globe where time was frozen. It wasn't until I left the prison that I realized winter had silently crept into Lincoln City. At home, I found myself in another snow globe of sorts. I rarely went down or outside for weeks. I lost myself in travel websites as I searched for a new place to call home. Several months later, breaking news appeared on every major news outlet. ever had collapsed. Yes, let's go. That's the best news you could ever hear. Oh, okay. I didn't even mean for that to happen. Pun intended. Pun not intended, actually. And in its demise, the solution capable of curing the predators was made public. Let's go. Fuck you, Ever. I never ever want to see you again. A long-standing barrier was finally crumbling. I knew Zayne was involved in this. As people flooded to the streets, a photographer captured a poignant moment. An ordinary citizen and a predator tightly embracing each other. Oh, let's go. That's sweet. We can all coexist again. That night, I received a special delivery. It was a folder containing my prisoner information, the new identity Zayne prepared for me, and a voice recorder that could prove my innocence. Wow. The new life I yearned for had finally arrived. Oh, she's actually going into witness protection. Well, not really. She's just going into incognito mode. The day before I leave Lincoln City, I can't resist dialing the number Zayne gave me 5 years ago. I know no one will answer it. For the past 5 years, I only heard the lifeless beeping of a busy signal whenever I called. But even if I only hear that, I still want to listen to it one more time before I leave. Bring him with you, MC. I don't care what you have to do. Convince Zayne to come with you. To my surprise, the call actually goes through this time.
What is it?
It's nothing. I just looked at the file. You came up with an impressive crime for me. Okay, well, he picked up this time. That's great. I skirted around the real reason for my call. I idly flipped through the file as I tried to sound lighthearted.
You attempted to assassinate the Warden, so you were killed on the spot. After all, the public sees him as a cruel, ruthless individual. No one would question the authenticity of the charge.
I guess I contributed to the Warden's fearsome reputation. But aren't you worried about blowing your cover as a serial killer? What will the Warden do in that scenario? The other end of the call is silent for a few seconds. When Zayne speaks again, he changes the subject.
When are you leaving Lincoln?
I'll be on an airplane tomorrow morning. I'm leaving on a jet plane. He has no intention of telling me anything else.
Have you decided where you'll settle down?
Yes. It's a small city that's far away from Lincoln. The winters are long there, but it's somehow always warm. I carefully choose my words, but I really want to ask if there will be a second reunion for us.
It sounds like a wonderful place.
Knowing he won't give me a definitive answer, I can't bring myself to ask about our future. The words never leave my lips, even as our conversation comes to an end. My flight has been delayed until this evening. Thanks to the delay, I got a call from my ex-subordinate. It's related to the Warden. All of Lincoln is in an uproar because of it. Oh no, it got revealed. The Warden, Zayne, is actually the S class Predator's serial killer, Galen, whom authorities have been pursuing. As the perpetrator responsible for the deaths of multiple citizens, Zayne's trial will be conducted with all of Lincoln watching. A new era is on the horizon, and his execution will herald its beginning. No! We don't. We can skip that step. This is like Transformers 1. An execution cannot be the start of a new period of time. That sets a bad precedent. You know what I mean? No, yeah, he is on death row, but no, get him out. Get him out. Why would a serial killer they couldn't catch for 5 years be only exposed today? Unless... Did they monitor her phone call? Forcing myself to calm down, I leave my home, but my pace quickens until I break into a run. I need to see Zayne one last time. I need to hear the truth from him. I need to know, can he actually end everything without regrets? While I'm no longer an enforcer, flashing my old badge is enough to get me past the unsuspecting guards. I navigate through the prison corridors, on a path I've walked countless times before. I make my way up to the second floor. Are you a Transformers fan? Slightly. I've watched Transformers 1, and I've also watched the G1 cartoon a little bit, but I have not read the comics. I've watched all the movies too, but the live action movies aren't really Transformers. Let's be for real. They're not a good representation of what the whole franchise is. So I would say that I'm a light fan. If anyone here is watching this, please go watch Transformers 1. It's such a good movie. It's my favorite movie of 2024, honestly. Okay, wait, back to being sad. Zayne has shut himself away in the interrogation room. It's the very same one where we said goodbye. Oh no, he's injured. I push open the door, and there he is, the familiar figure I haven't seen in a long time. Hearing me enter, he turns around. Surprise flashes across his face before his typical calm demeanor appears.
I recall you saying you'd be on a plane this morning.
So you deliberately waited until it was evening to release the news? That way I wouldn't find out?
Your presence here means my plan failed.
Your plan? My throat tightens. I'm not sure if what I feel is anger, but my fists are so tightly clenched that they start to hurt. You never intended to survive this. You've been planning to end it all, including yourself.
Every TV channel, newspaper, and radio station is announcing it. A new era will arrive with the breaking dawn.
Breaking Dawn, Twilight, and predators are vampires. Coincidence? I think, yeah, probably. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Lincoln is being set on the correct path. The murders and crimes of the past must also be eliminated.
Oh, I see. He wanted to die as penance for having his research leaked to Ever that turned everyone into predators. Oh, I see. So he thinks it's like karmic retribution or something like that. Zayne, no, that's not your fault. Your research was like gonna save people. I watched Super Sentai. Vehicles transforming into giant fighting robots sounds close enough. Hell yeah. Gundam as well, sort of. Well, they're both mechs. I don't know. I don't really know.
Must also be eliminated. I thought you, as an enforcer, would understand that criminals must be punished for their past deeds.
The criminals have been punished. The predators and ordinary people get to live in peace. And Lincoln City will be ushered into a new era. But what about you? He's also a good law-abiding person, so he thinks he deserves to be punished for all the murdering he did. Right. Now that predators can be cured, they're not monsters anymore. So all those like killings that he did retroactively get construed as murders. I see. I take a step toward him to close the distance. Our heavy breaths mingle in the air between us. Zayne, have you gained anything from this? He doesn't answer. I take another step. Don't you want anything in this life? Stop talking about Lincoln, the virus, and the solution. What I want to know is related to you, Zayne. Have you ever wanted anything for yourself? Yeah, sure, but to be fair, those guys he killed also weren't innocent. Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Are you here because you wanted to ask me that question?
Hello. You arrived just before the big climax of Catch-22. Hope you enjoy. What if I say yes? Will you answer me then? I look up at him. We're so close to each other that our shadows merge into one. I'm about to take another step when Zayne suddenly furrows his brow. Grimacing, he turns away.
You should go.
No, I won't leave until you answer me. But Zayne, are you... Noticing Zayne's unusual expression, I grab his wrist. His skin is burning hot to the touch. He's about to go into a frenzy. Oh no!
I told you. You should go.
Wait, did he inject the frenzy into himself? Frenzy enhancer? No, I refuse. I walk away and lock the door into the interrogation room. They said that when oh wait, no, it's not. So the frenzy enhancer just triggers the frenzy to happen, but it can happen naturally. I see. They said that when a predator goes into a frenzy, the desire to have what they truly want overwhelms them. Zayne, have you ever gone into a frenzy before?
No. I know how to control myself.
You implanted an activator in yourself, didn't you? Oh.
But that doesn't mean a predator like me won't harm the person standing in front of them.
I won't become a predator. His current emotion is starting to get the better of him. Oh, right. Yeah, I see. Wanting to get justice for his actions.
You'll die.
You already killed me once before. Yeah, his voice is really growly here. You accused me of trying to assassinate the Warden. I haven't gotten the chance to see if I could actually do it. I grab the chains hanging from the ceiling of the interrogation room and wrap them around Zayne's wrists. Do you have to restrain yourself all the time? I still can't believe they call themselves predators. Yeah, honestly, I still can't. It still sounds weird to me too whenever I say it, but I'm used to it at this point.
Is that what you want me to do?
No, at least that's not what I want right now. He always carries so much guilt and tries to take it on all alone. The music is giving me PTSD from Death and Rebirth. Oh, okay, no spoilers because I haven't finished Death and Rebirth yet. But yeah, I'll see what happens there eventually. I take the muzzle from the wall and secure it around Zayne's head. I carefully fasten it. Sorry, no problem. You didn't really spoil anything. I'm just saying, like, no problem. Don't worry about it. He doesn't resist and allows me to restrain him. I have no idea what's going on in his head. But I'll find out soon enough. Zayne grabs another chain and hands it to me. As he does this, I notice his gaze becoming more intense. His breathing is more ragged.
If you're trying to break someone's chains, don't be afraid of the danger they bring.
Oh, no! Okay, well, Kindled time. Wow. The frenzy enhancer.
Stay back.
This lighting is so... It's so different from the usual Zayne myths. He looks... he looks like a certified bad boy right here. But also he is kind of losing his mind, so I hope that he gets well. Zayne, go back to normal, don't worry. The lighting is hitting him just right.
Have you thought about the consequences?
The facial expressions.
What I'll do to you.
Oh, that voice line. You're only going to hurt yourself more by fighting to stay in control.
Frenzy enhancer? You're going to use it on me?
Yes, the Warden should be well aware of how it affects the predators. Oh, I don't want to see the injection. Oh, ow. I don't like seeing that. I don't like needles, so whenever I see something like that, I get squeamish. Stop holding yourself back. You need to confront your true self. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's about to let the demon out. That face that he made though, yeah. For sure. Oh, there's a smile. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you.
You want me to submit?
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa. Now, yeah, he...
Take what I desire first.
What? Holy... Wow. That was...
To submit.
That was crazy. That was kind of hot. That was really hot.
Let me take what I desire first.
Oh my god.
Initiating full body scan of the target.
Why don't you touch me and find out?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What is that voice line, yo? Okay, hang on. Whew. Is it getting hot in here? Oh my god, dude. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Okay, look. All I'm saying is I need this memory so that I can favorite that line. That's gonna be a line for the ages. That's gonna be one for the books. Oh. Oh, you have to be in the safe zone.
Don't you want to keep going?
Oh, what the?
You're teasing me. It's still not enough.
Okay, good. He's stable now, I think.
What will you do next?
she's putting her hand on the pecs. Oh, she pulled the collar too. Whoa. Yo. Oh, whoa.
Impressive.
Whoa, she didn't need to do that part. Yeah, he is very sensitive right now.
Stop.
Oh my god. Whoa, he broke through. He broke the chain.
No. There's
Oh
only
my
one
god.
thing left to do.
Which is what? What is this angle? Zayne. Look. We can take this to a more private location. I think there are cameras in this room. Be smart about this. Turn it off.
Become my prisoner or my master.
Oh, what? That line is that there are so like it's like every line he says here is favorable. Like you can all like everything he says in this Kindled memory is like okay, favorite, just for like reference. MC can't be master for shit.
You can never leave me.
I don't know where he put the activator. Wait, is that it? I don't know where he put the did he mention where he put the activator? He just said that he okay, so the activator is in that area. What the fuck? Wait, where did he say that? Oh, he did not tell us. We can infer where he put it. Oh. Oh, I see. You know, we are never given a clear answer by the game, but it's like heavily implied. You see, this is with these cards, it's like, wow, this is very, 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 very suggestive. I mean, it's not even suggestive. It's like telling you flat out. It's not even a suggestion. The angle. Oh, yeah. Okay, so two things. Watch where her leg/foot goes to deactivate. And that's why he says don't stop when she keeps moving her hand down. Wait. What?
Master.
What?
You can never leave me.
Wait, okay, wait. Where does her hand go? Oh, that's where it went. I didn't even see that. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even see that in the first clip. Oh my god, yo, wow, his
Become
face.
my prisoner or my master.
Why did he put it there? I'm just like, okay, now that's interesting. But like, why did he put it there of all places? We need to like really discuss this. There's a video that does a pretty good analysis on why the activator is where it is. Is it the same video that talked about Zayne's high sex drive or something? Is it that video? And his response is another clue, I guess. I think that's probably a long conversation. Yes, that's the same. Oh my god, okay. I watched that already. Oh my god. Oh my god, Zayne. Zayne, my boy. Zayne. Okay. I have seen it. Cyberspace Maz is very good at making these videos. Oh my god. Oh my god. What
You can never leave me.
Okay, well. What a way to end it. What a way to end this Kindled. Oh, okay. Okay. I have to I have to like calm down and go back to like regular narration voice after that insanity. Zayne is a bit freaky and we love it. I think the fact that he's repressed makes it like that's the reason why he's so freaky. Cause literally Astra is repressing him, his desires. So that's like the lore reason. Oh my god. Winter returns once more. As I watch the light snow falling outside my window. Yeah, okay, water. Yeah. Ah, that's good. Okay. As I watch the light snow falling outside my window, it dawns on me. Another year has passed since Zane and I last parted ways in that interrogation room. In the aftermath of that day, I walked away on my own. Aftermath. The bitter truth that I couldn't take him with me. I'd known that all along. No, wait, okay, that's no, I wanted her to take him with her. Did he die? Did they execute him? No, right? There's no way. Even when he confessed that I was what he wanted, it wouldn't have stopped him. He has always been this way. Deep down, I've known it from the start. After moving to this small town, I severed almost all ties with Lincoln City. I made a conscious effort to avoid any news about him too. She didn't want to hear bad news. I convinced myself that I didn't see anything about him. I wouldn't think about him anymore. Cold, but I kind of get it, like. Then, this morning, someone told me that a new doctor in town had opened a small clinic called Axo, just a few blocks away. Wow. Wait, so he's alive. I rush home, snatch up my pet turtle from its cozy sunbathing spot, and dash off to Axo. Oh, it's the same office from Engraved Affection too, so it's perfect that I reviewed them today. After a year apart, the silhouette I yearned for is finally before me once more. Ah, yes! Yes, so he didn't die. The MC did convince him to survive and keep living. Yes, yes. Doctor. Dr. Zayne, I think my pet turtle might be sick. It's been really lethargic. It doesn't even want to sunbathe anymore. Can you take a look at it? Trying to hide the fact I'm breathless from my sprint, I stand in front of him. My gaze lands on his face.
Miss, this clinic only treats human patients.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Really? Detecting a hint of amusement in his voice, I can't help but mirror his smile. So he changed. He's no longer a veterinarian. Oh, well, I think I'm coming down with something. Would you mind giving me a checkup? Aww. In the evening, I return with a bag of snacks. Oh wait. Oh, there's a good ending and bad ending. Right. As with all the catch-22s. In the evening, I return with a bag of snacks from the store. The kitchen light is on, and Zayne is cooking steak. Oh, paradise. My turtle watches him through the glass partition between the doorway and the kitchen. I'm home. I peek into the kitchen. Zayne stops what he's doing and faces me.
You can cut the cake. It's on the dining table.
What's the occasion? I walk over to the dining table where a freshly baked cake sits. Its enticingly sweet aroma permeates the room. To BH, I consider the bad ending canon because it's consistent with Zayne's lore. Okay, let's go see it. We're gonna see it in a few seconds here, actually.
Today is a special day.
The cake is inscribed with the words, "Happy New Beginning" for MC.
Happy New Beginning.
Aww. Wait, that's the same date? Is that the same date that she had at the beginning of this?
You can cut the cake. It's on the dining table.
Oh no, they didn't specify. Okay, they didn't specify that it's the same date as her like fake birthday at the beginning of the memory, but I think that would be a really sweet way to end it. I haven't even done this one yet in my playthrough. I'll come back later. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I feel like that's a common thing.
Today is a special day.
I feel like that's a common thing with people who watch these.
Happy new beginning.
Okay, so that's the good ending. So good ending is like they lived happily ever after. So now let's go and watch the bad ending. Bad ending, captive night. So if you don't inject it,
You still want to get closer? You should be more careful. You still want to get closer?
okay, so what happens if you lose sanity? Oh, as my consciousness begins to fade, I feel a searing kiss on my lips. Oh god, no, wait. He seems to be saying something, but I can't hear his words. No! Oh my god, this is the bad ending. This is like the worst ending. I'm not sure how much time passed before the pain from my bite wound jolted me awake again. I find myself alone in the interrogation room. Zayne's gone. Oh, he disappeared because he couldn't stand the fact that he heard us. Oh my god, that is the worst ending actually. Unable to find him, I have no choice but to leave the prison. I catch my delayed flight and bid farewell to Lincoln City, my childhood home. I settle down in a small town and focus on finding a quieter life. I never see Zayne again. Oh my, that's the saddest singular line in anything I've read in Lads so far. I avoid any news report that's related to him. So long as I don't look, he might still exist in this world. Snow greets this small town for the winter. Frost blooms on my window and obscures the scenery outside. The muddled sight reminds me of when my vision blurred and Zayne bit me. Suddenly, I recall what Zayne said to me in the interrogation room.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, that's how the bad end ends? Holy crap. No. I cannot exist. I cannot exist. It's like oh my god. That's like the saddest of any Catch-22 bad ending I've seen. Maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm misremembering, but that bad end is the worst out of every bad ending for Catch-22. Oh my god. So it's literally like Schrodinger's cat, where if she doesn't look up his name, or if she doesn't look in the box, then she could pretend that he's alive or, still. As long as she doesn't look, she'll never find out. Jeez, that's morbid. That's dark. That's sad. Yeah, she is deluded, but it's like a coping mechanism. Oh my god. Holy. Well, okay, she basically lives in denial for the rest of her life. Jesus Christ. That's a depressing way to end it. Well, it definitely lives up to the fact that it's a bad ending. That is indeed a bad ending. That is Whew, it does not pull any punches. Wow. Okay, well, that was Catch-22, Zayne. That was a heck of a ride, honestly. That was really good. It is a strong contender card for sure. I would say as a complete story, I think I liked Raphael's actually just a bit more. Raphael's Catch-22 was just a little bit better for the overall story for me, but this is definitely a close second. This is like so freaking good, especially I'm surprised that they committed that hard to the bad ending. But also for the good ending, I'm at least happy that they got a cure for predators. That's huge. That is insanely huge for this universe, that they managed to cure it from Zayne's research and ever disbanded. So that's like the best time. Well, I don't know if it's the best timeline, but it's better than our timeline so far. Okay, one of my favorite cards. Honestly, I don't blame you. This card is amazing. Okay, well, so that's that for Catch-22. If only this banner didn't get released during the Gunnar allegations. Yeah, let's be real. This part that's playing on screen, it's easy to see this and think it's Gunnar. Let's be real, because it does look very Gunnar-ish. And it is, let's not kid ourselves, it is very Gunnar-ish. But 95% of the rest of the game is not like that, so yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, that's Catch-22. I wonder how many other memories do I have for? Hang on. How many other memories do I have left for Zayne? So this is the charts. Okay, wait, let me bring this up a bit. So this is the full charts of the stuff that I have left. So the spring card. Oh, the spring card doesn't even include this doesn't even include the birthday one or the summer one. Oh my god. Now you gotta add Dawnbreak Promise to the list of cards to react to with Zayne's new birthday card. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I need Everlasting Wish, Spring, Wedding, Beach, Birthday, including the ones you have. Did we ever see the wedding one? We did not see the wedding one. I was waiting to do a stream of it. Oh my god, this Zayne month is gonna last forever. At this rate, it's gonna last for years and years to come. Okay, wait, let me see how much I have. So this, I made I made this chart before all these other cards got released, because Zayne month has been going for a long time. I wouldn't be complaining. Okay, it does push Silas month back a bit, but hey, it is what it is, right? Let's see. Summer, autumn, winter. Right, so for this chart here, this is the full list. So I've done, so this one is new. So this one is not part of my list that I made. This one is new as well. The spring one is new, and then Everlasting Wish, is that this one? This one is Everlasting Wish. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so they added 2 new ones. So this one, and this one. Oh, yeah, and they haven't put his new birthday in there yet. Oh, that's it. Yeah, so his new birthday. Honestly, I might just do his birthday reaction to, like, this Friday when I get his card, which I will get his card. I'm going to hard pity it if he's not nice to me. I'm getting it regardless. So yeah, that's it. I'll just read it then, so that for our next stream can be our last reaction stream, because otherwise I don't know how I would like squeeze it in, right? So it's the spring one, the summer one, the marriage one. This one's gonna be amazing. I kind of want to end with this. And then everlasting wish. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Be nice to Buko if you couldn't be nice to me. I will take any and all luck that you can gift me. Like, well, it's not really luck, but it's all hypothetical, right? But like, thank you. I will try my best to get him. Okay, well, Silas doesn't have as many cards as Zayne, so you should get through Silas content a lot faster than others. Yeah, and I guess the same thing applies to Caleb as well. Eventually. I still have to watch all the Xavier cards that released ever since I did my Xavier month, because that's been a while. And I also have to watch all the Raphael cards that that got released ever since I did Rafs. The double-edged sword of being a Zayne main. Yeah, like look how much shit he has. Look at how much memories he has. I can't collect these all. Or actually I could, but you know. May Zayne come home to you before pity, Buko. Thank you so much. I shall try my best. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly record my week ahead video, and then I'll like explain what the plan is next week. And the plan is probably Zayne, and then the next reaction stream, which is gonna be all these 4. I don't think. Okay. The reason why I haven't had much time to do streams lately is because a bunch of my friends are visiting town right now. So I kind of want to hang out with them because they live outside of my city usually. So next week will probably only be 2 streams. Just a heads up for everyone. So yeah, it's gonna be Zayne's birthday, which is gonna be on Friday, September 5, which is his actual birthday. And the next one will be the next 5-star reaction session, I suppose. Yeah. Will you also pull on his rerun birthday card? I probably will, because I'm horrible at controlling my impulses. Because I really want to collect all of his memories, but look at how much these are. Like, there's a lot. I'm gonna seriously debate on whether I need it, but I probably will anyway. Let's be honest. Okay, 4 cards in one stream. I know 2 of the cards are kind of lengthy. Oh, really? These cards are lengthy? Well, I've done a 4-hour stream before. It's all just a matter of well, I'm not doing that many next week anyway, so I'm only doing 2 streams. The spring one is a little long, I see. Well, if I have the stamina for it, I probably could do it. We'll see. We'll see. If not, it'll be, yeah, take priority in your real life first. Do things at your own pace. Don't feel too much pressure. Okay, sounds good. Thank you everyone for being so understanding. Yeah, you don't see me as just like a content machine, which is great. Yeah, that's good. Thank you for seeing me as an actual person. I'm happy that I cultivated this healthy community here. I don't know, I think you can probably do it. Okay, yeah. Well, we'll see. I think I've done 4-hour streams before. I've done long reading sessions. So as long as I rest my voice throughout the week beforehand and drink a lot of tea and take a lot of bathroom breaks, I'll be able to do it. All right, that's gonna be it for tonight, everyone. Don't push yourself. I shall not. I'll monitor myself this time. Well, yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you for joining me for tonight's reaction stream. It was really fun. I love doing these, honestly. These are such a blast to do. So yeah, thank you. Rest well. I will. Everyone else, you have a good week ahead. Have a great day tomorrow or today, what depending on your time zone. Wedding in summer along, that's why I'm worried. Oh, I see. Well, we'll play it up. We'll play it by ear. Have a great night. Have a great night, everyone. Take care, and remember, Zayne is the best. Okay, bye bye. See you next time.